Hi everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through step by step on how to set up the directory component using directory templates and components. We'll cover everything from adding a data source URL to configuring the directory component settings. So let's get started. Part 1. Adding data source URL. First up, we need to set up our data source. Step 1. Go ahead and make a copy of the Google spreadsheet provided in the guide link. Remember, you should not have columns without a name. Every column that contains information must have a name. Step 2, publish the spreadsheet as CSV. To do this, go to File, Publish to the Web, and select the CSV format. After publishing, copy the URL that is generated. Step 3, update the CMS URL. Now head over to the directory component settings and replace the existing CMS URL with the new CSV link you just copied. If your template has multiple directory components, make sure to update the links in each of those components. Step 4, dynamic pages. Some templates also use dynamic pages. For those, you'll need to add your Google Sheet link into the dynamic data source URL section. If you're unsure about how to set up dynamic pages, don't worry, we have a guide and a video on that, and I'll include the link in the description below. Part 2, directory component settings. Next, let's configure the directory component settings to control how your data will be displayed. You can customize the placeholder text for the search bar. If you don't want a search bar at all, you can simply leave the field empty and it will be hidden. Next setting is item limit. This option lets you set the maximum number of items that will be displayed initially. If you have more items than this limit, users will see a Show All button to load the rest. Button text. You can also customize the text on that Show All button. If you'd rather not have a button, you can leave this field empty to hide it altogether. Next setting is tags field. If your data includes tags, you'll need to specify the column that contains the tags separated by semicolons. You can choose to hide or display the tags bar using the visibility button. Next setting is filter items by tags. Here you can filter the displayed items by selecting specific tags from your data's category column. If you select only one tag, the tags bar will automatically be hidden. You can also toggle between all and any to adjust how multiple tags are handled. Next setting is filter items by fields. This filter allows you to display items that meet certain conditions. For example, you can set one directory component to show only items where is free is true, and another component to show items where is free is false, all using the same Google spreadsheet. This is a great way to organize content across different pages with directory components. Next setting is sort by. You can sort your items based on a specific field in either ascending or descending order. Ascending order will display items alphabetically or numerically, while descending order will reverse that. Next setting is items URLs. Lastly, specify the URLs that should open when an item in the directory is clicked. You can choose a field from your CMS that contains the URL or add a prefix to open a dynamic page. Part 3, directory item HTML. Now let's talk about how the directory items pull information from your Google spreadsheet. Each item in the directory component corresponds to a specific column in your spreadsheet. If you see undefined in any of your directory items, this means that the component is trying to pull data from a column that doesn't exist or is named incorrectly in your spreadsheet. To fix this, either update the column name in your spreadsheet or adjust the code in the component to match the correct column name. You can also edit this code by removing or adding elements. If something goes wrong, you can always refresh the editor page to revert to the last saved version of the code. And that's it. You've successfully set up the directory component and configured its settings. If you need more help, feel free to check out our other guides. Thanks for watching.